first thing you got to do after the dirt's put down is you got to rough it up, because you need the seed to get worked into that dirt. So I like to use this tool right here. It's called a garden weasel. It's kind of like a aerator machine. This is like a mini aerator, and what it does is it goes through the ground like this and just roughs up the ground. So again, it gives us a little bit of surface area to work with for when we put the seed down, so that it will get worked into the dirt and it will not erode at all. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do that to this entire area. If it's fresh, soft dirt, it won't take very long. If it's a little hard, you're going to need to, give it a little bit of work. But yeah, it's pretty simple and straightforward. Check it out. Move around different angles. This is also good because it's getting all the rocks out too. The rocks aren't that big of a deal, but they will, get in the way of the seeds. So being able to get as many of those out as possible is a good thing. Okay, now it's time to drop our seed. Up one of these. What's cool about these is these kind of what do you call it? They mimic the feel of a push behind spreader, except they're in your hand. As you can see, it's battery powered. I'm not going to demonstrate now because I got the seed in there, but it also has an edge guard. Look at that. The cool thing about the edge guard, by the way, is that when I go seed in tight areas like around the brick there that was just laid, it's going to keep the seed from getting in those areas. Check this out. Across. That right there is sufficient coverage. Any more than that will choke it out. This is good. I'm going to go ahead and coat it in. The third and final step of this is going to be peat moss. So for those of you who don't know, peat moss, it's going to help a little bit with erosion, a little bit with moisture retention. Very important with seeds. You want to keep it moist. Otherwise, it just ain't going to grow. So yeah, peat moss for erosion control and moisture retention. We're going to go ahead and spread this over about 1/4 to 1/2 inch thick. Not too thick, but just enough to, hold the seed in its place. A lot of people say you'll need a compost spreader. You do if you're doing a big area, but if you're doing something small like this, you can just use your hands. Just get it in there. This isn't going to choke anything out. If anything, this is going to help the seed in the long run, so get it thick. The last step of this is going to be water, water, water. Now, this is out of my hands and in the homeowner's hands. I told them twice a day, 5 to 10 minutes each time for the next 30 days. That's going to be the deal. Water it every single day without fail. Keep that seed moist at the very least so that the ground is soft enough for that seed to penetrate, because, my friends, when it comes to growing seed, water is king. Do that, you'll be good to go. This lawn's looking horrible. This is the sod version of the Provista at my house, and you can see it's looking a little rough right now, and a lot of that's due to scalping it down to the ground to get rid of the seed heads, and it took a little longer than normal to recover because we've had unseasonably cool and dry temperatures this year, which has just been very odd. Which, by the way, if you want to see how to combat nuisance weeds with this unseasonably cool weather, I recommend you check out these videos right here. They'll help you.